Hey everyone. So I want to talk about the subject some more about friendships and online versus in real life. You will never hear me write, you will never hear me say in real life, and you will never see me write in real life or IRL. Because you know what? This is real too. I'm real here. I am the same person online that I am offline. And I get so upset when people dismiss the connections forged on the internet as somehow less than relationships offline. So I will say on and offline, but I will never use some distinction between being online, being offline, and how being offline is somehow real life. Bullshit. I call big fat bullshit. I'm sorry, no. There is not a distinction. And yeah, there's a lot of people who take advantage of certain facets of being online, like alter egos. You can be whoever you want. You can turn it off at any time. Excuse me. Some people may choose to do that, but there are other people who are genuine. And people say, oh, why don't this is one thing I get a lot. Why don't you have any normal friends? This is a criticism I've gotten a lot. First of all, what is normal? Second of all, what constitutes friendship? What is the key bond that forms? Pardon me, carbonation. What brings people together? Commonality. Some commonality in their life, some common thread. Common interests, common hobbies, common something. Here in this capacity, I am connecting with others in the ED community. There's all kinds of groups and clubs on and offline. For example, we belong to a pug group, and there's little outings, and we bring the pugs and go and let them all play in the park and stuff. Regardless if the venue or the medium is online or in person, it is possible to be real, to be yourself, to keep these things unified with each other. There may be different approaches because it's a different interactive dynamic, but they're just as precious. They are equally precious. I met my husband online, and when we first met, everybody poo-pooed that. Oh, that's not real. I'll tell you what, we got to know each other better than most people. We shared more when we were first just writing back and forth than most people share in their entire relationship. There is value to connections here. And I'll tell you something else. Oh, by the way, we just had our 6th anniversary, and we are still blissfully happy. So, who cares where we met? Sasan was saying about, well, you'll never meet them, like friends that are overseas or whatever. How does that change anything? My husband and I talked for months before we met in person. Does that mean that it was nothing until we did? I don't understand how people make that distinction. And thank God, things are really improving now. Um, 10 years ago, there was just this big stigma against internet connections. It's getting more socially acceptable. I think, what did I hear? Is it 20%? I think 20% of all relationships start on the internet now. Is it 20? I'll have to look it up, but thankfully society is becoming more accepting of these things. But I am 100% genuine, and if I, same as Sasan was saying, if I tell you I love you, I mean it. If I comment and leave you support, I mean it. With all my heart. And I have to point out about a lot of ED blockers as well. Hope you guys are doing well. Love you. Bye. Okay, that's very sweet. But genuine, sharing, contributing, interacting, connecting. That's friendship. The last point Sasan made about just lost my train of thought. Hang on. Damn it! I hate that. What was I just thinking of? I really hope the sink isn't messed up on this, because I will cry. It's so long. Damn it, I had another thought, but I can't remember now. Alright, well, I guess I'll end it here. I can always make another one. But be real here too, and reject that term IRL in real life. If you're genuine online. There shouldn't be that distinction. Soul connection transcends geography. Remember that. Much love, guys. Bye. Okay, I remembered what I was going to say. Also, I want to clarify a point that I had put in earlier on, and I'll link these two, but yeah, it was actually Sasan's friend who said that to her about if you never meet them in person, things aren't genuine. And I was referring to how she was talking about that in her last video about it. So I wasn't saying that Sasan said that. I mean, she was just talking about it in her video. And yeah, so I just want to clarify that. But the last point I was trying so hard to remember is this whole thing about you can just delete them or switch off the computer. You can do that offline as well. You can stop talking to, ignore, don't answer phone calls, delete them from your phone, block them from your house number, whatever. It's the same, or say that you're not feeling social. How is it any different to close your computer than it is to close your door? It's the same thing. Just had to add that. Much love, everyone. Bye.